Alright. Hectorino. Ooh. Gained a little bit of elo since the last replay. Yeah, I think he must have just been, like, moving his vills or something. I don't even know. It's got to be something. But it's weird. So, Byzantines, Aztecs. Like, you think it's going to be so nice because you have Cataphracts. But Castle Age is really scary as Byzantines here. Because if he does an Eagle all in, like, what do? You go Cataphracts, he just makes monks. So, Castle Age is going to be very scary. I think I like Aztecs for most of the game here. Until the late game. Byzantines obviously wins the late game. But, so, Skirm Spear Rush could be okay. Spearmen do have an attack bonus against Eagles, by the way. Slightly, it's like +1 or something, but, you know, it's something. And since they're so cheap, you get enough of them together. And then, what does he have against Skirms? He has Eagles, but if you have enough spears, you can fight the Eagles. And the Eagles don't train very fast, right? Like, you can train 2.5 spears by the time he trains 1 Eagle. And, I mean, I would rather have 5 spears instead of 2 Eagles. Like, what's going to win that fight? The 5 spears will actually beat the 2 Eagles, for sure. So, basically, Skirm Spear Rush probably is pretty good against Aztecs here as Byzantines, I would say. I'd love to see that play. We'll see what Hectorino goes for here. Making Spears versus Mesos a game move. I mean, early on, it's fine. It's actually fine. Like, you just need dudes. You just need to use your barracks and make dudes at this stage of the game. Why not just knights? Well, no bloodlines for Byzantines, so your knights kind of just die very fast. And also, they can just get converted by monks as well. And pikemen are easy to make for Aztecs. There's a lot of reasons why knights are not the greatest. I would see Eagles dominate. We got Jonah here. Yeah, he knows. Eagles are going to dominate here. That's for sure. Obviously, like, if he went crossbowman, you could counter that with skirms, no problem. But the problem is that if he baits you into skirms and then he just goes Eagles, that's like the worst case scenario. Longswordsman could be okay. Yep, you're almost forced to play Longswordsman sometimes. Wait, we lost a vill to the boar. Oh, that's so bad. We also have like 4 animals on the go, which is also kind of yikes. Like try and eat the animals sort of one by one if you can. Although I guess those 2 were almost done. You might not have even realized that you lost one because he kind of died here and you couldn't really see his body. So, yeah. No, you did? All right. Byzantine monks have as much HP as knights DPS. What? You mean like Byzantine monk heals as fast as knight kills something? Anyways, we are up fast for what though? For actually what? 5 on berries now, okay. We're kind of up, like, too fast. We have to play scouts from this, but scouts, I mean, it's always fine, I guess, but I don't know. You need to not forget your barracks as well. You're forgetting your barracks. Where's the barracks gonna go? Wait, are we just feudal booing? No, there we go. There's the barracks. Then you can put the stable in there. He's gonna go militia. So he's gonna have men-at-arms here. Scared of the matchup, so I try to fast up. I mean, fast up equals lower economy, though. Like, fast up doesn't magically mean good. It means you have a worse economy, but you have the tech faster. So you sacrifice economy for some tech. So we'll see if the faster tech is going to be good, which it could be. Where's your scout? Your scout is alive. Okay. If you can get like a couple of scouts forward. Okay. The key here against men-at-arms, do not fight the men-at-arms with scouts. Like, you can do that eventually, but what you need to do with your scouts initially is get them forward and picking off walling villagers. Like I did in that previous game. You have to wall these out initially. Wall these out, 4 scouts, and then you have enough to like kill stuff, and then you add the archery range when you have enough. Like, you're adding farms here, which is just bad. I guess you just didn't know he's on men-at-arms yet, but, well, I mean, you see them now, right? He ran across this, right? Oh, no, you didn't see it. Oh, man. Wood is going to be an issue yet later. Yeah, well, only 1 wood line secured. Maybe we should have walled to there, right? Good quick walls, though. So, yeah, your scouts have to do something, though. And I think there's a pretty good chance that they can. I don't think it's too big of a deal, right? Town Watch fail, yeah. Town Watch is so good, but didn't quite work for us there. Yeah, I don't know. Just go forward, like, right. We're adding farms instead of a range here. This is bad. We needed, like, maybe the first farm, okay. Second farm, you didn't know about the men-at-arms. These farms, you know about the men-at-arms. We need to have a range coming, or we're gonna just die. Imagine he gets 2 spears forward, and then suddenly you still can't fight it. We have stuck vills in here too. Oh, did we? Yeah. Using the vills to fight here? Come on, use the vills. Use the vills. Yep. Always use the vills here. You actually want the vills to tank a bit, ideally. Okay, so you clean this up. This looks good, but actually, the fact that we weren't, like, killing the opponent with those scouts is bad. Actually, the opponent isn't defending properly. So imagine, since his spears are over here, imagine you looped around the back. That's like 3 vills, easily, with the 4 scouts. Easily. So instead of making these farms, we have the range earlier. We start making skirmishers earlier. Scouts are forward. Men-at-arms are just like doing nothing, running around because you're walled. They just get hit by skirms, and the scouts go forward and pick stuff off. If he tries to wall, scouts prevent the walls. If he doesn't try to wall, you force quick, like resource walls. It's always good. You will always do something with the scouts forward, as long as you don't potato the micro or anything. So, yeah, basically, if you're fighting the scout, or if you're fighting the men-at-arms with scouts, it's always like lost potential, you can say. Oh, he could take that spear. He's running. Taking that spear is actually good. On the hill, it would have been good. It was just 1 spear, and it forced the vills back, too. He still sent the vills back, which is good, but yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this oasis is so bad. This could have been a woodline, but the game just decided to give you an oasis instead. Like, actually scammed. Actually scammed. Oh, there's one. There you go. Yeah, opponent's not really defending this properly, so that's good. What is the opponent doing, too? He made a bunch of stuff, I think, and he's just like... He's literally chilling for no reason. What? If you make a bunch of dudes, don't just keep them in the range. Like, at least put them here. Defend with them, or go aggressive. Like, he's applying 0 pressure. Like, he didn't need to actually send them forward. He could have had them here, but, like, still. Don't make units that you're not going to use. Okay. Good job with the scouts. Equalize the vill count. But opponent's still pretty far ahead because, well, we lost the vill pretty early. Oh, he didn't even have double bit. Dude, imagine if blue had double bit this whole time. He'd be so far ahead. Opponent wants to mass. Well, yeah, but, like, you can't just do that, though. You mass while you're using your units. You don't, like, make a bunch of guys and then go forward. You make some guys, go forward to hit, like, fletching timing, and then continue to make guys and keep streaming them forward. Or, like, send another group later. Something like that. But we can't just make dudes and then just do nothing with them. Like, look, now we're all walled. This army will do 0 because you're already walled. Now you can keep them off of gold, too. Actually, here, I want to see this fight, because your micro wasn't, like, perfect. Basically, obviously, we want to take 0 hits with the scouts, so we took a free hit there. We're going to take another free hit here. Yeah, we really, we just gotta, like, I'm assuming you're using 2 control groups, but, like, we just need to practice that a little bit, because that's, yeah, we lost, like, 3 scouts for free there for no reason. They're all 1 hit, but still. Yeah, now we pressure the gold. This will be dealt with just reinforcing skirmishers. Where are your reinforcing skirmishers? Oh, you have 1. You just make a few, shoot over the walls, it's fine. This army is what can do damage, so you know he's off gold. Now we go here. There we go. A little bit slow, but still. Okay. He's gonna show you eagle armor here. Is distracted because of woodline attack. Yeah, makes sense. He's gonna show you that he has armor on the eagle. That's gonna be big as long as you pay attention to that. That's really important to know. He's gonna put a tower here. Yeah, you won't see it. It's fine. I don't think you should go over here right now. Anyways, I think just harassing the woodline is the best thing. You might even get a vill here. Obviously, like, if you had it on all visible, you would just go there, but, like, there's no way you would know. So, yeah, just staying on the woodline is good. Yeah, we just need to get up, though. Definitely don't want to stay in this age for too long. Good micro. Actually, your skirms need to just stay here. The skirms should always be here. I don't know why they moved. He had, like, 2 skirms, and you ran away from 2 skirms when you have 5 skirms. Like, man. This needs to be harassed the whole time. Okay, he has an eagle, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Like, you have enough to do so big damage here. We just need to get the units to attack properly. There we go. Yeah, just keep the skirms here. Like, he literally just has nothing. Just, you don't even need to chase with these skirms. They'll kill the eagles. It's fine. Although the eagles do have armor, it doesn't matter. Like, eagles are so bad in feudal age. They're absolute trash units. There. Okay, skirms go here, please. I know there's 1 eagle ruining your day here, but, like, please put your skirms here. There we go. Oh, okay, it's not open, but still. You could have gotten a little closer, too. You should alt-click to get them as close as possible. It's really useful. Nice. And where's your uptime, though? Uptime is non-existent. Where's your market? Gotta have a market these days. Like, if you're not marketing, you're basically losing. Look at this economy, though. Oh, man, it's standing around. Just the standing around economy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Like, imagine these vills were all farming instead of standing around. We would definitely have enough food. Alt-click to get closer. Yeah, if you press Alt, if you hold Alt when you issue a move command, your guys won't attack enemy buildings. It's really good. Ooh. This is literally me last game, too. Getting baited into making too many skirms against a civ that you probably shouldn't be making too many skirms against. Oh, boy. That's a lot of barracks. That's Jonah levels of barracks. 4 barracks. You're gonna see it, though. You know about this, right? Oh, the tower revealed that he's adding barracks. That's very good information. Also, you know that he has 1-1, so you know it's eagles. You're 100% sure it's eagles here. So... you're gonna go archers. Yeah, you don't have time to mass archers right now, by the way. You need to be walled, and you need to be making longswords. Like, it's actually the only play here. You should be ahead economically, but the opponent's ahead economically. Which, dang. Even harassing the woodline wasn't enough. I guess this is just gross. Like, this is actually just oof. That's why you're so far behind. It's probably just the wood that you're lacking, right? Yeah, it's mostly actually it's like wood and food, but yeah. The wood, you need to replace this, that's for sure. So like we need walls, man. We're gonna go knights. Okay. It can work. It can work, especially with crossbow behind, but it's gonna take time. To buy time, you need walls. To make walls, you need to select your villager and press the wall button. Pie castle make houses. Yeah, the problem with that is he just makes monks and converts them, and then you are dead. Here they come. We didn't pre-wall. And he has spears as well. I guess the skirms will be useful, though. I can kill the pikes. Okay. I'm kind of scared here. Yeah. Pick off those spears. Pick off the spears. One, maybe? No? It's like we had the idea to go archers and then we just didn't follow through with it. So now we're in a bad spot because we kind of partially invested into archers and they're not going to do anything. They're just going to be a waste of res. Knights is so hard here, though. Okay, with the knights, if he adds pikemen, you never take that fight on the map. Unless you're super far ahead. If you take the fight under your TC, you have to focus fire the pikes with the TC. Then it's like, okay. Deal with raids with Cat as well. Yeah, but like, what if he just kills you with a siege push? Then he's not really raiding you. Then he's just killing you. Oh, good wall. Good wall. Really good wall. Okay. We need our... Man, the ranged units need to be here, though. Just at least push them away, right? Ranged units can at least get some free damage. No need to have them here. They should be in a control group, so you should be able to move them where they need to go. Castle stops monks and mangonels. Well, yeah, but only in one area. You can always just... He can just go somewhere else. It's just more expensive, too. If you get a castle up, he can just boom behind it. Just booms with monks, and now suddenly you have no army to punish, and he just booms. We don't have fletching. Yeah, it's still... You're gonna do 1 damage either way. You just put the ranged units there. They're gonna do at least something. It's not much, but it's enough to push them away. Here come the monks, and this is why knights doesn't work, really. Unless you have a good knight civ. The monks are just gonna convert, and yeah, you're really just not gonna have enough here. I'm so scared. We're double TC booming, but we need to be double stable producing knights. Basically, you only produce vills here if your stables are full. Stables need to be full this whole time. Against Aztecs, you gotta know, he's gonna have a lot of dudes. And it's gonna be hard to fight that. And also, you're going Byzantine knights, so you don't need a normal amount of knights, you need more than a normal amount of knights. Like, basically, yeah. The safest thing that you can do with your military, or like, in terms of making military early castle, is just keep making military and then use it. You make military, you raid with it, you tap your opponent's walls if he's walled. Okay, and then force him to make a counter unit, that can be good while you boom. But if he's making army, you never stop producing army until you can fight his army. It's like, anytime that one of the stables is not working, that's just bad. It needs to be 100% work rate while you can't fight his army. If you can't fight his army, you keep making units. If you can fight his army, you go fight his army. Basically, that's like the thought process. Alright, I mean, this is a good fight, though. Yeah, he'll get 1 conversion, it's fine. Actually, this is... What is he doing? He's attacking villagers with his eagles. Oh my god, he's losing all his eagles. That was a horrible fight for blue. I don't know why he did that. But I guess he lost his whole army. Very good. But, I mean, you barely won that fight, though. That's the thing, like... These Byzantine knights are not very good. Prioritize army over the vills. Yeah. Well, say we had an additional, like, 5 knights in that fight. We win that fight even harder, and then we have even more units to counterattack. But, like, look, we won the fight, but opponent still has lots of eagles, so we still need to make units. And eagles are just so much cheaper than knights. Like, they're so much easier to constantly produce because they're mainly a gold unit. Whereas food units just, like, so hard to make. We're kind of stuck here now, right? Like, we're going to eat through all of our gold. And he's still going to have units. We're going to add in a monastery. Okay, fair enough. Ah, it's so hard. We don't have the eco now. Do we have... Oh, we're securing gold or stone here? Okay, I probably would have put it on the gold, honestly. I guess you're thinking that you can get a castle eventually, which could actually be good, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, gotta be careful with these units. Okay. Honestly, having a couple of mangonels for some big bada booms can work pretty good, because the eagles bunch up quite a lot. Now, you basically get one shot. If you miss your attack round and he dives the mangonels, they die, but like, it is an effective way of dealing with this. Obviously, he can get redemption monks, but redemption's pretty expensive, so if he invests redemption, then, well, his army's smaller, or he doesn't have as much stuff. Like, you're ahead in the eco, so yeah. I think you gotta make sure you have enough army. Like, I think you know about his army, too. Like, you know exactly what he has. You know you can't fight that. So, you're gonna have to come up with a solution here. We're gonna keep making knights. I like it. I do like it. I think, oh, delete. Yeah, it feels bad to delete, but you kind of have to. Okay, he's gonna come in again. Yeah, just try and focus down the pikes. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna kill a pikeman here. Nice. Wait, you know about this monk, right? Like, at least go kill this monk, right? Your army's chilling. Just go kill the monk. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, fletching is actually good. Nice, he's losing a few guys. But he's idling your entire economy over here, though, so this is actually kind of tricky. You are killing some stuff. Yeah. Take the fight. Oof, he just wanted to loop around the house. Nice. It looks like you're targeting the pikes with the TC, which is good, but still need to use the knights for something. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get the katas going. I like it. But you didn't secure gold, so you're gonna run out of gold. You pretty much have to make a TC back here. Also, yeah, like not having wood access. This castle's actually kind of bad. Honestly, it needed to be on gold or wood. Honestly, it needed to be here. It needed to be here. But the opponent kind of had enough units to probably kill you, so it was never gonna go there. In which case, it would need to go here. But this wood line is just a scam. So, unfortunately, at this stage, it's kind of tricky. We don't really have anything to fight this, which is why I think we probably needed a couple of mangonels. Okay, what you need to do, you have mobility. You need to be cutting off his reinforcements. Look how he's bringing reinforcements forward. You got to be here to pick off free units. Basically, if you pick off his units and you're continuing to make your own units, suddenly, eventually, you'll be able to fight his army. But, yeah, there we go. We're doing it now. A little bit late. He's going to take that. Nothing you can really do about it, though. Okay. He's going to get a couple of these. I think at this point, you just want to be making katas. If you have a castle, you just want to be making katas here. Cataphract is an insane unit here. It's just countered by monks, but, like, if you have the res for knights, you have the res for katas. Katas are actually cheaper. They're only 70 gold, I think. So, something like that. But yeah, nice. Opponent kind of caught up in the eco, but yeah, like, you never replaced this wood line. So, this was your starting wood line. You never replaced it. So, at some point, it needed to be refreshed. Okay, we have some walls coming up here. Katas aim gold cost is nice. Oh, okay, I thought they were slightly cheaper. I guess I'm wrong. Anyways, they are more expensive, but they do the job much better here. Gonna go raid. Yeah, you gotta know he's like out of gold, right? Yeah, his gold is here. If you go straight to his gold, do you know about his gold? You know about the gold. I hope you go straight to that gold. Don't get distracted by this TC. Just go straight to the gold. That's how you can win. Straight to the gold and just mass katas. Get like 20 katas together. 15 katas even. And you crush this. No. Don't go to the TC. Don't go to the TC. Don't go to the TC. No. Go to the gold. Ah, we're running away from nothing. He literally has like a few guys here. But if we go straight to the gold, we win. Oof. You had the scouting too. We just needed to be thinking. That's one thing, like, when you go raid, you need to have a plan for where you're actually raiding sometimes. It's not just about, I'll go in and I'm gonna see what I can do. Like, if you have an actual plan where you need to hit, especially the gold in this situation, then you will be more successful. Yeah, his scouting is good. He knew this from the scout opening. Okay, if the opponent has no monks here, dang, too bad that you're open. Man, like, if you weren't open here, it was gonna be good. Oh, this still could be good. Dude, katas are very good. Katas are very, very good. As you can see, katas are a good unit. He has this one knight, which was actually tanking a lot, but man, crushed. Cost you a lot, but crushed. Too bad your economy is very bad behind this. Yeah, opponent's just been booming 3 TCs. We took a lot of damage there. Yeah, opponent's kind of floating a lot here now, too. So basically, as soon as he made his army, as soon as he killed the 2 TCs, he was just booming while you were making katas. Can Aztecs do against katas? There you go, monkas. Monks are very good. With his boom, he's gonna be very far ahead. He's gonna go for crossbowman now, which makes sense. And yeah, he's gonna just take the relics. Opponent will run out of gold here. His gold is here, which is a bit awkward. But the problem is that your boom is bad. Like, you're literally stonewalling and he's just free booming. So you're misreading what he's doing. I guess the stone walls are okay. You do have a bit of stone left over. But we need to get that boom going. Like, we definitely needed another TC. Probably instead of the stone wall. At this stage. Okay, you can't really do too much. Opponent's only wood line is here, by the way. Something to think about. Could have been making a tower or something. It's kind of hard to justify going for, though. But it would cause some economic problems for the opponent. Yeah, opponent has ballistics too, so it's pretty tricky. Aztec skirmishers can beat katas? Well, depends on the situation. Gonna go armor? Okay. I don't think you need armor here. I think going imp is actually the play. I think going imp and playing skirmisher from here. If you know he's on this army, like as the Byzantines, instead of armor, instead of bodkin, you click up to imp because you have cheaper imp, and you start massing skirms. Then you can maybe do something. But looking at the score, you got to know his boom's ahead of yours. And well, if he's investing his gold into these guys, he's not investing gold into eagles. And then you know you can just go skirms. So I think that would have been a big play here. Switching to skirms. Yeah, you're going to do that, but you invested into bodkin arrow, which does nothing for you right now, and also +2 armor, which does nothing for you right now. So instead of going imp, you made 2 useless blacksmith techs. Because you weren't ready to fight. Don't make techs until you're ready to fight, pretty much. Or at least, like, you need to be able to use those techs if you're gonna make them. Otherwise, there's other things to do. Oh, do we not see this? Oh, very unfortunate. That's, man, oh, we could have denied that. Well, we can't deny it anymore. Too bad. All right. Like, we're getting armor instead of just going imp. So you're definitely misreading the situation here. Ectorino consistently makes upgrade before any unit that uses those upgrades. Exactly. Just like the Redemption Monks earlier. Like, we made, that was in the previous game, but we made Sanctity, Redemption, and then we queued our first monk. That's just not good. Skirm plus hand cannons. Could be okay. The most ideal situation is katas and skirms, but hand cannons and skirms is sort of probably the most reasonable that you can normally get to in a normal game. We're up, but opponent's up first. I still believe, actually. I still believe here. Byzantines is very good in this matchup if it goes late. We're really far behind, but one good fight, and we win. Just got a mass skirms now. How many ranges are we on? Just 2. We need 2 more. Definitely 2 more ranges. At least. Maybe even 3. Ideally, like 3. Being on 5 ranges here would be good. Arbs will clean everything. Well, if we get skirmishers with armor. Honestly, like, we go instant final armor in the next stage. It's fine. Yeah, just do something here, right? He's up. Actually, wait, he's up, so I'd be running. Like, those are gonna be arbs in a sec. Probably want to get another castle, like... this is here. If you put it here, he's just gonna treb it, so... Maybe back a bit. Maybe on this hill, even. It's pretty far back. Maybe here? Can farm, still back here. Oh, he has some random units back here. Or just the one thing. Yeah, he's gonna go for this. Luckily, he's not on the hill. Luckily, he can't take the hill to kill this. So, you might be able to repair for a while, especially Byzantine castles are cheaper to repair. Because the extra HP. Okay. All this area that you secured, but you're not using it. But it's fine. Okay, what's our pop? We have decent units. Just need to keep making stuff. There we go. Instant final armor, and then maybe you're okay. Let's see what we go for. Bracer first. Could be okay, we'll see. You don't want to take a fight. Don't take a fight. Please don't take a fight. Please don't lose the Catus. Oh, we don't have ballistics. Disaster. Ballistics is, oh yeah, there it is. You realize it. Go, 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 run away, run away, run away, wait. Ah, losing a, I don't know. Ah, he's getting some conversions. We're not ready. We're not ready to fight. Okay, you got some kills though. That was good. That was good. Okay, don't take this fight. You're still not ready. You need to get the final armor on the skirms before you even think about going in. Once you have final armor, you're actually fine though. The thing is that these katas will kill eagles. Even if he's going into eagles now, like the katas will make it so that you don't die right away. So that'll be good. Oh wait, it was you who got the conversion earlier. That's nice. Yeah, that armor's so key. Like, unfortunately, arbs are just really good. So they just kill the skirms if you don't have the final armor. Oh man, we need to not lose katas though. No, 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 no. Unit control, unit control. Oh, we're gonna call it? The pressure was too much. All right, fair enough. It was looking kind of bad. I probably wouldn't have called it yet though. Like, you almost had enough to push this back. He was gonna kill this. Oh, you invested all your stone into repairing. Yeah, probably making a second castle would have been better. You had stone back here too. But katas are just really expensive. Like, if you try and go for them in the mid game, it's expensive. We were just up to imp a little bit too late there, and well, that wasn't the main reason that we lost though. I think the main loss was kind of honestly, we just needed to play longswords. It would have been much better. Yeah. You knew he was, look, you knew about this barracks. All you needed to do, send the scout. Wait, did you scout all the barracks? Yeah, you scouted, you literally know that there's 4 racks. So you know he's insanely committed to this. This is the perfect timing to go longswords. Perfect time. Expo Knights, yeah, but you can't do both. You only can do Expo Knights if you played archers in the feudal age. You can't do both at the same time. You just can't get the upgrades. But if you played archers in feudal age and you had a mass left over, you can maybe upgrade the archers and then go into knights. But you can't do both at the same time. It just doesn't work. Did we see the statistics in the end? Yeah, he was pretty far ahead in the end. So, oof. All right, GG's. I think I'm gonna go off now. It has been 8.5 hours. Yeah, I'm getting to the limit here. All right. Here, we'll go over to Savvy Empire today. He's been going for 2.5 hours too. All right. See ya later.